Hey guys, Mrs. Main here with today's story, The Most Magnificent Thing. It kind of ties into what Miss Salazar was talking about Thomas Edison, a new invention, and being resilient, not giving up. The most magnificent thing. The AR quiz number is 164735. And is a 2.9 reading level. The most magnificent thing. There is a regular girl and her best friend in the whole wide world. They do all kinds of things together. They race, they eat, they explore, they relax. Who do you think her best friend is? Maybe her dog? She makes things. He unmakes things. One day, the girl had a wonderful idea. She was going to make the most magnificent thing. Not very kind of him to unmake things that she makes, now is it? She knows just how it will look. She knows just how it will work. All she has to do is make it, and she makes things all the time. Easy peasy. First, she hires an assistant. Guess who her assistant is? Next, they gather their supplies. They set up somewhere out of the way and get to work. The girl tinkers and hammers and measures while her assistant pounces and growls and chews. When she is finished, she steps back to admire her work. She walks around one side. Her assistant examines the other side. It doesn't look right. Her assistant picks it up and gives it a shake. It doesn't feel right either. They are shocked to discover that the thing isn't magnificent or good. It isn't even kinda sort of okay. It is all wrong. The girl tosses it aside and gives it another go. Good for her. She's being resilient. She did not give up. She smooths and wrenches and fiddles. Her assistant circles and tugs and wags. When she is finished, she stands up and takes a long look at it. Her assistant gives it a nudge with his paw. The thing is still wrong. She decides to try again. Good girl, keep trying. I think she's going to get it right. The girl saws and glues and adjusts. She stands and examines and stares. She twists and tweaks and fastens. She fixes and straightens and studies. She tries all different ways to make it better. She makes it square. She makes it round. She gives it legs. She adds an antenna. She makes it fuzzy. She makes it long, short and rough, smooth, big, small. One even smells of stinky cheese, but none of them are magnificent. She's persistent and resilient. Her hard work attracts a few admirers, but they don't understand. They can't see the magnificent thing that she has in her mind. She gets mad. It's okay to get mad, just regroup. The angrier she gets, the faster she works. She smashes pieces into shapes. She jams parts together. She pummels the little bits in. Her hands feel too big to work, and her brain is too full of all the not the right things. If only the thing would just work! Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. That's showing some emotion, isn't it? Crunch. Oh, that had to hurt. Big exclamation right there. The pain starts in her finger, and it rushes to her brain, and she explodes. Another exclamation. It is just not her finest moment. It's okay. We all have those moments. Just be persistent. I'm not good at this. I quit. Oh no, please don't quit. Her assistant suggests a walk. That's a good assistant. That's a good suggestion. It is not much help at first. But before long, she starts to feel different. Bit by bit, the mad gets pushed out of her head. Now she's having a better day. As they stroll along, she comes across the first wrong thing she made. The bad feelings are about to start all over again, and then she notices something surprising. They are some parts of wrong things that are all really quite right. The bolts on one, the shape of another, the wheel to seat ratio of the next, they are all sorts of parts that she likes. I like this about this, and I like this about this, and this about this. Oops, sorry. By the time she reaches the end of the trail, she finally knows how to make the thing magnificent. She gets to work. She works carefully and slowly, tinkering, hammering, twisting, fiddling, gluing, painting. Her assistant makes sure there is no distractions. This is the perfect thing to ward off bears. This will stop that leak. This one isn't wet. So people are starting to like her things. She's feeling better about it. The afternoon fades into evening. Finally, she finishes. She alerts her assistant. Hello, sir. Where's my assistant? The pair take a good long look. It leans a little to the left, and it's a bit heavier than expected. The color could use a bit of work too, but it's just what she wanted. They climb aboard and take it for a spin. They are not disappointed. It really is the most magnificent thing. Wow, that is great. What an invention she has made. What persistence and resilience she showed. Hope you guys liked this story. Please listen to it 2 or 3 times and take a quiz, okay? See you tomorrow with another story.